O Almighty God, please help us in all the good works we are doing. Dear friends, as you have known that the vested interested persons like D.N. Jha, etc., have taken a bribe for believing Vedas and doing wrong things. We were discussing the true meaning of the Ved mantra by Swami Satyaprakash and Satyakam. Render its interpretation as follows. Daya speaks, O Sovereign Lord, the worshippers express their devotion through exhilarating prayers and dedicated actions, just as herb juice pressed through stones. You accept them and drink. They cook the strengthening and joy-storing foods for you, and when invoked, you accept their invocation. Here again, the terms Vrishabh and Pakanti have done the damage as in the preceding hymn 10:27-2. Mr. Jha has cited Rigved 10:68-3, Priest page 33, reference 64, to state that the killing of the kind to honor guests seems to have been prevalent from earlier times. TV Sandhyarya Atithinir Ishira Aparhaha Subarna Anabadarupaha Brihaspatih Parvetebhyo Viturya Nirga Upe Yavam Ibha Asthivibhyaha. The term Atithinir has been interpreted as cause feet for guests. Mr. Wilson's translation reads as follows. Brahmaspati brings unto the gods, after extricating them from the mountains, the cows that are the yielders of pure milk, ever in motion, the objects of search and desire, well colored and of unexceptionable form, as men bring barley from the granaries. Swami Satyaprakash and Satyakam have translated this hymn as follows. The Supreme Son first makes a search of chords, that is rage or the lost wisdom, and finds them hidden in the caves of mountains, that is behind the clouds. He recovers and extricates these chords of rage which furnish pure milk, or rage furnishing light, ever in motion, worthy of such worth coveting, of splendid colors and of exceptional forms. They are set free from hiding as barley from the granaries. Atithinihim means ever in motion or constantly moving. Atithin satatam gachanti science. According to Sri Satyanand Shastri, Professor Griffith has translated this hymn as follows. Brihaspati, having won them from the mountains, strayed down like barley out of the winnowing baskets. The vigorous wandering coach who had the pious desired of all of blameless form, well colored. Mr. Jha has again erred immensely to prove his stand. Rigved Hymn 10:85-13 has been cited by Jha, page 33, reference 66, to point out that it refers to the slaughter of cow on the occasion of marriage. TV Surya Bahatuh Pragat Savita Yam Abharsrijat Aghasu Hanyante Gabo Rijunyoh Parinayata. It has been translated by Mr. Wilson as follows. Surya's bridal procession, which Savita dispatched, has advanced. The oxen are whipped along in the Magha constellations. She is born to be husband's house in the Arjuni constellations. Swami Satya Prakash and the Satyakams rendering is the bridal procession of the son's daughter, which the Divine Mother, Creator, dispatches, moves along the oxen of the chariot are whipped along in the Magha constellations. She is taken to her husband's house in the Arjuni Phalguna constellations. Rigved Hyman 1086:14 has been singled out by Mr. Jha. Page 21, reference 14, to underline the practice of eating beef. TV. Ukchano hi me pankyadasa sakam pakampi binastim utham adami piya id ubha kukthi prinanti me Vishwasmad Indra Uttaraha. This hymn has been translated by Mr. Wilson as follows. Indra speaks, the worshippers dress for me 15 and 20 bulls. I eat them and become fat. They fill both sides of my belly. Indra is above all the world. Swami Satya Prakash and Satyakam interpret this verse as follows. The self speaks. The worshippers ripen for me 15 and 20 maturate showers of blessings, and thereafter I fill the spaces with essence on both sides of my thought. The self is supreme over all. 15 is equal to 10 prans, vital breaths, and 5 bhuts plus 20 is equal to 5 tanmatras, color, taste, sound, smell, and touch, plus 5 elements, plus 5 organs of sense, plus 5 motor organs. Rigved Hyman 10:91-14 has been cited by Mr. Jha to illustrate that Indra's food is the ox and the barren cow, etc. Page 30, reference 22 to 25. TV. Yasmin Ashwasa Rishabhasa Ukshano Vasa Mesa Aversista Sa Ahutaha Kilalape Soma Pris Haya Bebhase Hrida Matim Janaye Karum Agnaye. This has been translated by Mr. Wilson as follows. I offer graceful praise with all my heart to Agni, the drinker of water, whose back is sprinkled with som, the ordainer of the right, to whom vigorous horses and bulls and barren cows and sheep are consigned as burnt offerings. Translation by Swami Satyaprakash and Satyakant reads as follows. I offer my words of appreciation with sincerity of my heart to the fire divine, the absorber of water, to whom the oblations of herbal juices mixed with curds are offered, and to whom every living being, like vigorous horses, bulls, milking cows, and barren ones, sheep and goat, and even men, are consigned after their death. That is to the Karabhya Agni, the ceremating fire. It will be pertinent to add here that in his Hindi booklet entitled क्या प्राचीन आर्य लोग मांसाहारी थे, Sri Satyanand Shastri has dealt in detail some of the Vedic references cited by Mr. Jha, and they are further capable of falsifying the interpretation deduced by the author of this derogatory book to facilitate their consultation and close understanding. The following information is furnished. Rigved 10:16:7, page 17 to 20. Rigved 10:27-2, page 20-21. Rigved 10:28-3, page 21 to 23. Rigved 10:68-3, page 29-30. Rigved 10:85-13, page 11 to 15. Rigved 10:86-14, page 26. The thesis of Mr. Jha through his book under scrutiny has also denigrated the Vedic deities, namely Agni, Indra, Pushan, Marut, Mitra, Soma, Varuna, Vishnu, etc., by mentioning that they were fond of eating flesh of animals, especially of the bulls, buffaloes, cows, etc. Pages 29 to 30 of the book mention that Agni liked buffaloes, Indra had special liking for bulls, Pushan ate moose, Marut, Mitra, and Varuna liked cows, etc. All these terms denote the various names of the god, and indirectly Mr. Jha has tried to prove him to be meat eater, that is, the creator himself eating its own creation. That it is a great paradox in itself. Mr. Jha could not commit a greater sin than this, he being descendant of the Brahmanic lineage, has abused his scholarship and ran to London to get the book published to earn recognition from his patrons who wish to denigrate the Hindus and their heritage. Some references from the Vedas and Mahabharata which condemn the killing of cow. Atharvaved 1:16:4. Kill the killer of the cow with the bullet of lead. Atharvaved 3:31. You should impart love to each other as the non-killable cow does for the calf. Rigved 7:56-17. Punish the killer of the cow and the man. Rigved 18:101-15. Cow is pure, do not kill it. Rigved 10:87-16. Those who kill the Aghanya, the cow, which is not to be killed according to Vedic edicts, their heads should be chopped off. Translation of this verse in full in Swami Satprakash version reads, O fire divine, you may tear off the heads of the evil spirited cannibals who lives on the flesh of men and who satisfies himself with the flesh of horses and cattle and who steals for himself the milk of meat cow. Yajurved 1349. Do not kill the cow. Yajurved 3018. Award death sentences to the killer of the cow. Mahabharata Shanti Parv 260-40. Cow is called Aganya and thus none killable.
आगे कितने पेज है जिन्हों देख लो और मगर कल को 2 वीडियो बनाओगे क्यों नहीं कर देंगे 2.
Therefore, time is over. So we have seen that all the saying of Mr. Jha is completely wrong and he must be condemned and put to jail and his book should be banned. Dear friends, once doctor said a patient, he died. The patient said, Doctor Sahab, I am alive. The nurse said, you idiot fool, such a great doctor speaks lie. Similarly, Mr. Jha is full of inferiority complex. He has taken bribe and he intentionally, knowingly or unknowingly, puts wrong picture of Ved to the people. We have never heard up till now anywhere any person has even killed, neither Sri Krishna, neither Ram, neither anyone, all the lovers of Ved and cow alike. And I know that Hindu religion is saved only due to cow. People think, how can I eat the worshipful cow, cow's meat? Therefore, they don't converted to Muslims or Christians. So cow's love has saved the Hindu. Then such a false thing is spreading. So brother and sister, don't believe it and say other people also. Mr. Jha is completely false and he is spoiling his life. हम तो डूबे ही सनम सबको ले डूबेंगे. I have spoiled my life and I will spoil the other life of others. So for listening and subscribing, I am thankful to you. Spread the message, like and subscribe. Namaste ji.